Morning guys, so this is day 2 of the park farm hunting trip and I'm a little bit tired, as you can probably tell by my eyes, but nevertheless there's the cottage it's staying, and I'm just walking over to feed number 2 now, so let's see what we get. In this shoot I'm going to be using the Ratworks tuned HW100 in 20 cal with the Tacticam, so I'm hoping the footage is going to come out alright, fingers crossed. I left the hide up there yesterday, thank God, so I've only got my rucksack and my sticks with me today, my flasking and bits and bobs for this morning's shoot, so it's not too much to lug across the fields and whatever. But yeah, I'm going to go and get set up and I'll see you all in a bit. Right, good morning guys. So I've just got to the second feeder of the day 2 of the trip, and I left the hide here overnight just so I don't have to move it about, as I said, coming up into the field earlier. This feeder is an old wooden feeder, it's been up for quite a while. You might have seen this in one of my previous videos as well. Someone's left the camo netting above here and built a little like wooden screen in front of me, but because I like my home comforts, I've obviously left this here because it's got one of them camping seats inside. It's a lot more comfy to sit on with your drinks holder and everything. So I've got the Primus trigger stick set up just in front of me. I'm going to leave this unzipped, and I don't really need to put my I don't think I need to put my head net on today, but I guess we'll see and see if anything comes down. So it's about 20 past 6 and I'm going to be quiet now and see what we get. So that's the first one down. that squirrel actually went in the hole in the feeder, at the side of the feeder, went inside, got a peanut out, and ran up the tree and sat on the branch. But he found a GSB exact hitting him, falling down. Right, so I've had a good 4 hours at it now, and things seem to slow down a bit. So I'll take you down to the feeder so you can see the feeder. We're gonna have a look at that hole inside of the feeder and let Ro know about that, because it could probably do with replacing if the squirrels are going in there and nicking all the food and not eating out of the tray. It's also made it quite harder to shoot with them trying to get into the hole and not sitting on the tray, because obviously they're not picking the peanut up and presenting themselves properly. So I'll let them know about that. But we'll have a walk down now and I'll show you the feeder, and then go and have a pick up. Right, so this is the hide. There's obviously my seat, and that's a tarpaulin I was on about. Then that's the front of it. Obviously there's quite a few of these with feeders all around this area, all around Park Farm. And then that's the feeder. You might have all seen it before in one of the previous videos. We'll go and have a walk down there now. It's about 25 yards, I'd say. I'll have to get the rangefinder out to be precise, but it's about 25 yards. That's what the HW's been zeroed in at. And these are squirrels. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's the feeder. Bit of peanut butter I put on that over day. It's gone down a bit actually, bigger than that. Little peanuts. And then, guessing, oh yeah, so that's the hole where they've been getting in. So they've had a good gnaw at that, so I'll have to tell them to either put a block of wood over it or something. That side's alright. So there's one good thing about using a 20 cal. It obviously nails them a bit harder, you know, with having that extra stopping power really. And it's definitely done the trick with these. Right, then going back up to the hide, if you can see it just there, so that's it up there, the tarpaulin. To be fair, the tarpaulin sticks out more than the actual wood. It doesn't seem to bother him. It's been up for, God, I've been coming here for like 4 years now. I think it's been up here, stayed up all the time, this. So yeah, just added that bit of extra protection, well, that bit of extra concealment really with my seat hide that I put in. And like I said, it's a lot more comfier rather than sat on that red bucket there. So, got to have your comforts, haven't you? Right guys, so that's the second morning done down at Park Farm and on the wooden box feeder. I think this feeder's been up the longest, should I say, since I've been coming here. It's always been productive. I think I got five last time actually. I've got 5 today as well. So that's yeah, done. It always, like I said, it's productive. The peanuts again are working an absolute treat. Thanks to Rove once again for putting them out for me. I would highly recommend, if you're planning on coming down here, is obviously I send them down to Roe. I order them off eBay. I think they're about 40 quid. Send it a couple of weeks before, and Roe very kindly, like I said, puts them all out for me. So they obviously they love peanuts. It's like chocolate, so it really brings them in. As you can see from the last 2 days, we've got 2 more shoots to do, possibly 3. I might, now I've hit this one this morning, I'm gonna go and have a go at another one this afternoon, just to see what it's like. Some people, I always think squirrel shooting is most productive in a morning, but I've recently seen Terry over at TA Hunters. Terry, he's been and gone and do a squirrel shoot on one of his last videos, and he went in the afternoon, and I think that was quite productive as well. So I'm going to go over to another feed this afternoon. I'll probably will give that a go, get set up over there. I'm going to carry on using the HW100. So this is the HW100 in 20 cal. It is Ratworks tuned, and it's got I don't know if you can see that there, guys. It's been Ratworks tuned. It's got a custom Hugget shroud and silencer on it. It's got the lightweight Ratworks cylinder on it as well, fitted with a 10 reg, set of sports match mounts on there. It's got obviously my go-to scope, which is the Nikko Panamax. I'm hoping the Tactigam got some good footage, because I was really happy with the footage from day 1 through the pod. It really does obviously show, really good clear clarity pictures. I've had some problems with this. Obviously, I've not focused it in right the last few times I've used it, so I'm hoping that that's going to have worked out as well. This has also got the stock on this is another forest green stock. I do like my forest green, I'm not going to lie. It was made by Custom Stocks of Sheffield, and Richard at More Edges very kindly sorted this out for me as well. They even put some some checkering on either side of the pistol grip for me there. So it is quite a heavyish rifle, I'm not going to lie, but HW100s are, but they are solid built, and these guns will last your lifetime. Obviously the bulletproof aren't, they're built like a tank, and it's just shown today that you can successfully do a squirrel shoot using 20 cal as well as you can 177, even 2.2 if you've got a clear path, because you're only shooting between 25 and 30 yards each time. But I'd like to thank you all again for watching this day 2 episode of my trip down to Park Farm, guys. It really means a lot that you're obviously following me, and I'm glad that I've been able to get some hunting in for you all, to show you some hunting. I'm afraid you've got 2 more days of me shooting squirrels down here, but I hope you're all enjoying it as much as I'm enjoying it, and hopefully when I get back I'll try and get out on the rabbits and the pigeons again. But yeah, I'll see you all in day 3, guys. Cheers.